Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
They are so funny.
Wait, that's nothing. This time, the pyramid! We look so well rehearsed. Quick trick and a treat. Easy. They remember everything. But you should see Washington do this. He's by far the best of the four of them. Hey, what about me?
Say, where is Washington?
Answer number 3, a cup of hot chocolate.
Ah, my little Wash.
Time for the quickfire question round. What insect produces honey? 1, flies, 2, bees, 3, ants.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's crazy the show's still going. That presenter must be 150 years old by now at least.
Look at Washington. He's answering the questions. Look at his tail.
Who invented the famous formula E equals MC squared? 1, Einstein, 2, Heidi, 3, Eisenhower.
Wow!
Our dog is a genius!
I found my special edition of the best Quizmaster questions ever. So, how long is an Olympic swimming pool? 1, 50 meters. 2, 164 feet. 3, 5,000 centimeters.
What are they doing to me?
Don't worry, same game, different day. Do what they want and the kibble is yours. Oh no, for a moment he was amazing. Now he's getting the answers all wrong.
Not at all, honey. He sidestepped their trap. All 3 answers were correct. Well done, Washington.
Incredible!
Oh.
What a clever boy you are, Wash. How come you know all that? TV! He loves the documentary and education channel.
This is not looking good. Aren't you the one who always says you've got to keep your heads down, not draw attention to the animal inside?
Of course not. It's just a harmless little game. How's it going to draw attention to us?
That's right. I want to sign my dog up for the Quizmaster Challenge. His name's Washington. W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N.
There they are!
He's gonna be full of himself.
In today's show, we have a very special contestant, Washington the dog. Let me remind everybody of today's special rules adapted for our new furry competitor. Washington will answer questions by wagging his tail 1, 2, or 3 times. And we're off. Washington, who is Sherlock Holmes' companion? 1, Dr. Radcliffe, 2, Dr. Watson, 3, Dr. Grew. Next question. Which pyramid is the biggest? 1, the Pyramid of Meidum, 2, the Pyramid of Kaf, 3, the Pyramid of Cheops.
Come on, come on, come on!
His score is going through the roof!
We have a winner! This is incredible! Meet Washington the Wonder Dog with a wonder brain. Ladies and gentlemen, this dog has just broken the show's record!
I have to admit, the boy did good.
The next stage will be the grand finale against the Grand Quiz Master champion of all time, Mr. Paleface. Who will be the winner? Come what may, it promises to be a phenomenal battle.
That's right. The grand finale is tomorrow morning. We're very confident, aren't we, Wash?
Well done, Wash. I've always said that dog is as cunning as a fox.
Isn't he laying it on a bit thick?
You can say that again. And he's getting all that kibble and not sharing a single one.
So, Vic, gonna congratulate me? I had it all under control and incognito.
Mr. Livingstone, Washington's rival in the final, Mr. Paleface says the show's been rigged. What do you have to say to his accusations? What? Take a look for yourself.
The whole thing's a masquerade, and I'm going to prove it. In the freak event that silly hound does beat me, I have the organizers' permission to get its so-called intelligence tested live and direct by the renowned vet, Vladimir Venovic.
Wash would be delighted to cooperate. Tests, after all, are his specialty. Personally, I can't wait to find out Wash's IQ. The sky's the limit.
Well. Now this is getting interesting.
What does he mean, silly hound? Me and my so-called intelligence are deeply hurt.
If I understand correctly, if you do win this final wash, you're gonna be probed and examined from every angle. And us wild guys, we're not so fond of that idea.
Good heavens! This here is no wonder dog. It is a fox!
Oh, no!
You gotta stop being so intelligent, Wash!
Huh? Great idea! Listen, Wash, it's simple. You have to lose. Yes, or else it's straight back to the forest for us all.
Farewell, glory. Farewell, intelligence. The world will have to be deprived of my prodigious talent. So tell me, what do I have to do to be dumb? Sam, Eugénie, Suzie, Vic, any idea?
Count me out.
Is it that hard to try to get the answers wrong deliberately?
Right, I'll try a different question. This time it's really easy. Remember, Wash, you have to get it wrong, okay? Wash, how many dwarfs lived with Snow White?
7. No, I just can't help it.
Wash, you're too intelligent for your own good. We don't have a choice. It's time to become genuinely stupid.
That's given me a brilliant idea. What we could do...
Stop with your brilliant ideas. Why don't you think like me? It's really easy. All I do is don't think.
I never thought I'd say this, but Wash's intelligence is gonna be our downfall.
Super sour candy stings my tongue so much my brain shuts down. So, Wash, has it worked?
No, just stings like crazy. How they do it? Oh, yes, I do. It's the tartaric acid they use, isn't it?
Tartamic what?
Now we're gonna brainwash you and replace your knowledge with completely useless information. What do you see here?
A car?
No, it's a flower.
A flower that looks like a car?
Let's start all over again. How about this?
A postage stamp.
Hooray! Wash is an imbecile.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Welcome to this historic program, Washington versus Mr. Poface.
I'm scared. Don't worry, it'll all go super well.
Go on, Washington, give it your best shot. Your worst shot.
Washington will get the ball rolling. Who painted the Mona Lisa? 1, Leonardo da Vinci. 2, Leonardo DiCaprio. 3, Leonard the Lion.
Wow, Leonardo da Vinci. He totally got that wrong.
Not that wrong, in fact. It's pretty right.
3, the Mississippi. 0 errors. Your opponent has his work cut out for him. And here he is. It's time for Mr. Poface.
Wasn't the plan to get the answers wrong?
The device scans animals and searches their brains, seeking out every scrap of information inside. Nothing escapes detection.
Well done, Mr. Poface. Another flawless round. You might not have been as quick fire as your opponent, but only the score counts. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
I don't know what's going on. I can see the wrong answer, but my tail won't respond. It's like it has an intelligence of its own.
Time for the big decider. Get ready, competitors. Here we go. Can you tell me the exact number of teeth to be found in the mouth of the Volupus volupus, a.k.a. the red fox? 29, 30, 31.
34.
42! Washington, that is incredible!
Time to drop the act. Stop this masquerade.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see
Now, just how does this work? Well, I guess it's plugged in.
Should we be worried that they're not his real ears?
This animal is absolutely not gifted in any way. I regret to tell you that there is absolutely zero brain activity present.
Huh?
It is a mystery how he manages to put one leg in front of the other. As a result, I invalidate the result of this competition.
What a phenomenal turnaround! I hereby crown Mr. Poleface as our new champion!
Really? Washington isn't gifted after all?
You know, we are dealing with statistics. Global warming, in my opinion. Its casualties are simply a coda appendage reflex reaction. The information transmitted by Washington's eyes, ears, or nose bypasses the brain, and so its flow continues uninterrupted directly to the tail in the form of a jolt of nervous energy, giving rise to erratic movements, which in certain contexts and scenarios may seem to have significance. In a word, his tail probably just wags on its own, and there's nothing he can do about it.
For once, the guy is actually right.
You know, Wash, it doesn't matter if you're intelligent or not. We still love you very much.
Yeah, we love you very much too, even if you are lame.
Our question of the day, what is the square root of 9?
Tweet, tweet, tweet!
The right answer is 3.
Hey, did you hear that? Suzie chirped 3 times. Quick, where's my telephone?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
What time is it?
Veronica, I have a confession to make. I love you.
It's my favorite soap opera.
Hey, you're not the only one here, and majority rules.
It's always the same with you guys. And I'm already 138 episodes behind.
100% magnetic, totally invisible. The brand new magnetic zipper. The future is now. Zip, 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 zipper.
Huh? Invisible? That's what we need! With those zippers, no one will ever know we're wearing costumes. My friends, welcome to the end of all our worries.
Whoa! So, like, what do we do with their old costumes?
Toss them into the dumpster, cause the future is now! Super invisible!
I even feel like this is my real fur. You? I can't get this unstuck.
The magnetic field created by the zippers is way too powerful!
Uh-oh.
Quick, everyone outside! Whew, just in time.
This is worse than super glue.
If this continues, the neighbors are gonna get suspicious. We've got no choice now. At the count of 3, we take off our costumes. 1, 2, 3, unzip! Those magnetic zippers look pretty cool on TV, but in reality, they're just a bit...
Too magnetic?
Right. Well, no use crying over zippers. Come on, let's go home. We'll put our old costumes back on.
But Wash, our old costumes got thrown in the dumpster.
Uh-oh.
Wild animals! Dumpster in sight!
I'll handle this. No, an old radish.
We're looking for our costumes, Sam.
You, but they're not in here.
But who would want to steal our costumes?
Washington! Sam! Give me that chicken right this second!
It's a radish, not chicken.
But what in the... That's us.
But how can we both be over there and in here at the same time? And with fried chicken?
Hey there, bros. You gotta let me some.
Suzie! I'm not a dodo bird.
Those voices, they ring a bell.
It's the raccoon gang!
They took our costumes so they could pretend to be us.
Yeah? Well, we'll see about that. Give us back our costumes, you bunch of imposters.
Imposters? Who are you kidding? Isn't it you who spends your time pretending to be household pets?
Yeah, well, still, those are our costumes, huh?
And besides, I'm not a dodo bird.
Give me that. There has to be 4 of us. Otherwise, those 2 humans are gonna catch on.
Makes you look fat.
Go on, get lost. Go back to your forest, you losers. These are our costumes now, and that is our life.
Those guys are walking disasters, and our reputation is shot.
All that work we put into becoming perfect pets has just gone up in smoke.
This time we're goners. It's back to the forest.
No way are we gonna let them take over our lives.
Yeah?
They're gonna find out what we're really made of.
Yeah! We're gonna show them I'm not a dodo bird.
This time you've gone too far, raccoon.
Hey, guys! I think these bozos didn't quite catch our drift.
Yeah?
Ah, you didn't hear what we said, is that it? Go home!
Huh? Our beloved little pets! They're being attacked by wild animals!
Huh? Yeah! Go back to the forest, you nasty beasts!
Right, okay. So, strong-arm tactics don't work. We're gonna have to use cunning.
Use what?
Our intelligence. Okay, so I've got an idea. We'll need Victoria.
Are things better now, darlings?
We're gonna let you get some rest now. Poor guys. I bet we really did scare them.
Do you seriously think we're gonna let you choose channels?
That's not us in the house.
Well, then who is it?
The raccoons! They stole our costumes!
You've gotta help us!
Well, I'll be. I hadn't even noticed. And how is this my problem? Oh, even Victoria can't tell the difference between me and a dodo bird.
Listen, Vic, I got a plan. And if you can help us, you can take control of the remote.
I'm all ears. Hey, guys. You hadn't noticed? It's time.
Time for what?
Bath time? Have you forgotten? It's the humans who wash us. The pets.
What?
Come on, be brave, my friends. It'll be over quickly. And you'll see, my plan is going to work.
And what's more, the Livingstones are real sticklers for hygiene. When you put up resistance, they pull out the bath robot enforcer.
It's time, darlings! For dinner! What in the world has gotten into them?
The bath robot enforcer!
Household pet detected! Bath enforcement in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
No! Please, Mr. Robot, not that! Not a bath!
Time's up! Get ready for bath time!
There's a problem of mistaken identity here. We're not pets. Look, Mr. Robot.
Yeah, we're not pets! We don't need to take a bath!
Enforce bath in 3, 2, 1!
Gross! We're out of here!
Misty, I fear that the flame of my heart is wavering.
Oh, come on. Only 137 more episodes.
I have a confession to make. I love you.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Wow! See that cloud? It looks like a roller coaster. You think so? I say it looks more like a rubber ducky, no?
Do you have mud in your eyes or what? It looks like a vacuum cleaner. It's so obvious.
So? Did you get it? Did you get it? Got it! Whoa! Magnificent, my dear Alvarez! Your tattoo is totally awesome!
What? A tattoo? Now that is classy.
A tattoo? What's a tattoo?
Oh, it's a drawing you do on your skin. You never watched Tattoo TV? Yeah! It's almost time for our show! You coming, Eugénie?
So, what'd you get tattooed? An eagle? A mermaid? So, where is it?
Well, there, of course.
Numbers? I do not believe it. That's the dumbest tattoo I've ever seen.
Didn't you just say the tattoos were so classy?
For sure. Except Alvarez's.
Well, does our tattoo expert at least know that all dogs and cats must be tattooed? It's the law. My master is just checking and making sure the neighbors are following the new regulation.
For sure. I knew that.
Yeah, you knew that? I sure didn't.
Of course we knew that, Sam! No, but seriously, your tattoo is super cool. What tattoo parlor did you go to get it done?
Tattoo parlor? I went to the vet to have it done, silly.
Super soft. 2-ply, 12 rolls. 3-ply, 6 for, there. Furry comfy. Are we even out of it? Huh.
Tattoo TV, the show that knows all about...
Tattoos!
Mr. Livingstone is doing his shopping online. It's now or never, Sam. You be the lookout. Tattoo. Bingo! Whoa! These ones are way too awesome. I knew you didn't have to go to the vet for one. What a loser that poor old Alvarez is. And voila!
Meow! Meow! Furry comfy. Exactly what we need.
Your order has been confirmed. Congratulations. You have just won 4 free rolls of our Christmas special toilet paper. Available in your
wow!
nearest
Did
store.
you hear that, honey?
Mr. Livingstone, you rule. Let's go right this second.
Did it, huh? Mm-hmm. I sure hope that Mr. Livingstone chose the same delivery.
Mr. Livingstone's delivery. Ta-da! Check it out, Sam. Who rules now, huh? Now, isn't this classy?
Whoa, yeah, you guys are awesome!
Whoa, you guys are heavyweights.
Oh, yeah, you look amazing with those. Especially you, Wash.
Oh, yeah? More like big-time vulgar, I'd say.
Huh? Seriously? Is this a joke or what?
Forget it. He's just jealous of our cool tattoos. Come on. We're going to go show off our stuff to someone else.
Yeah, Victoria.
If I'm in here, it's precisely so you'll leave me alone.
Hey, come on. You've slept enough already. Look.
Oh, yeah, right. Now all you need is some long hair going down your neck, and you'll be perfect.
You really think so?
Nope.
Forget it, Sam. She's jealous, too. Let's see your tattoo. Ooh, a number? Just like Alvarez? How super cool is that?
If we have numbers tattooed in our ears, it's not to look cool, you fools. It's so we can be identified.
Wait a sec. You mean that's why all dogs and cats have to tattoo silly, ugly numbers in their ears?
And now, this month's Top 10 Tattoos!
Wash, what are we going to do?
First, we gotta think, Sam. If the Livingstones see our tattoos, they're gonna look closely at our costumes and realize who we are. So we've got...
Hey there, guys!
This really is our lucky day.
Oh, you'll never believe this, honey. But with the 4 rolls we just picked up, why, we won 8 more that we can pick up right now.
We absolutely have to get rid of these tattoos. I'm sure this will do the job.
Hey, stop everything now! Tattoos, they're for life! It's the guy on the TV who said so!
In full teenage rebellion, John Bruce tattoos his torso. Little does he know that this rash decision is for life. But after years of despair, John Bruce discovers that certain hospital surgeons are able to remove tattoos with laser treatment.
Lasers? Aren't those used in outer space films?
It's cool, Sam. All they have to do is aim well so they can only disintegrate the tattoos. No, what's gonna be the hardest is finding the lasers. How the heck do we get up into outer space? Huh?
Can we go to the amusement park instead? It's right nearby, and besides, they've got tons of flying lasers there.
Awesome idea, Suzie. Sam, we're out of here. Not a second to lose. Retreat, everybody. Here going back through the kitchen.
Perfect time. I was looking for you. It's about your pets. All your pets have been tattooed, I presume?
Yes, of course.
Because that is the law. Any animal who has not been tattooed shall be considered wild, and as a consequence, sent to the local pound. Perfect timing. Did you know that animals who have not been appropriately tattooed are totally forbidden from going out in the yard?
Sorry, that's the law.
After all, we cannot have just any old wild animal hanging out around here.
Hey there, sweetie pies. Where are you?
Quick, Sam, let's hide all this.
Come on now, Wash. Be a good dog. Let go of Sam. We have to go see the vet to get your tattoos.
Leave them alone, honey. They're stressed out. It's normal. Don't worry. The vet will know how to reassure them. Perhaps we should also ask the vet to give them a checkup.
Wash, what are we going to do?
We've got to stay like this, Sam. If the vet sees our tattoos, he's going to look at our costumes and then we'll be goners!
There they are! The flying saucers that fire off lasers! Rats, it's closed! Don't worry, look! The lasers are inside! Come on, quick! Him! He's got one! Yeah! We gotta try it! It doesn't seem to work. This gun is a fake. What a bummer. Where can we find a real laser now? Real aliens? Incredible! Hey, guys! Hey, wait! What are you doing around here? Oh, no, they're gone. Yes, but look! They forgot their stuff. Do you think it's fake, too? Wow! It works! Mr. and Mrs. Livingstone, the vet will see your pets now. You can wait here. It won't take long.
Wow! If I go back to the supermarket in less than an hour, I can win 10 new rolls of toilet paper. 10! Can you believe that, honey?
I told you they were inseparable, Vladimir, but that shouldn't stop you from being able to tattoo their ears.
Are you serious, Velma? I wouldn't know who I'm tattooing. Sam or Wash, Wham or Sash.
Well, in that case, why don't you separate them yourself?
So, you were right. This has gone on long enough.
Wash, what is he doing?
He's giving up, Sam. He realized that it's impossible to separate us.
That's good, Java. There's nothing like freshly ground coffee.
You found the laser?
So, who's the best?
Awesome! My eagle has flown away!
No doubt about it. Some of the most beautiful tattoos I've ever done, right?
Yep, we got tattoos now, too. And check it out, our numbers are even way higher than yours.
Huh, ridiculous. Thank you guys for the helping hand. You did a great job on this one.
That's kind of you, Sam. But you better thank the aliens.
Thanks you too, alien friends. Honey? The supermarket was hosting a contest on their website, and I won my weight in toilet paper. Can you help me carry it inside?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip. It works! Look! What beautiful ears you have, Miss Eugénie. Huh? Oh, big beautiful ears!
Happy Bunny Day to all you rabbits out there, and all you rabbit lovers, and all of you who feel like a rabbit. Today's your lucky day. It's Bunny Day, and to celebrate it, all of our Bebop Bunny stores are going to spoil you silly with games and goodies and a free beauty kit.
Huh? I heard him say a beauty kit, right? That's what he said, right?
What's going on, girls?
No, we can't see anything.
They want to go to Bebop Bunny for a free beauty kit. Pretty obvious, no?
Sorry, we're super busy. We're onto something absolutely awesome here.
Racing at top speed, the black slug can cover more than 2 centimeters an hour.
We want to go! We want to go! We want to go!
Sure, promise. Tomorrow.
No! Today!
What's that?
Duh! It's a Bunnymobile! A self-driving car to go to the Bebop Bunny Fair in!
A state-of-the-art self-driving car?
Wash, we're actually kind of busy, huh? And besides, must I remind you that cars are reserved for humans only?
Come on, cool it, Sam. I just want to have a look. I wasn't going to drive it. Relax. The Livingstones are gone for the day, and when we get back, the race will only be half over.
Sorry, if I say yes, then I'll lose all credibility around here. So the answer's no. Oh, okay, all right.
Yippee!
I can't see anything through this tinted glass.
Welcome aboard the Bunnymobile. Passengers, please get in.
Wow! It's so beautiful!
During your trip, enjoy all the comfort of the Bunnymobile. Automatic pilot with GPS, speed regulator, soft drink dispenser, and free call at 011-98999-881-9999-199-7253 in case of emergency. Destination, Bebop Bunny.
Wash, stop the car! No! We're gonna get caught!
Oh, come on, Sam. Don't worry. The windows are tinted, so there's no risk. Uh-oh.
Are you sure we're okay? I get this feeling we've been spotted.
Emergency on the corner of Lafayette and Washington. There's an alligator in a tree.
You see? I told you we had nothing to fear.
In order to access your relaxation options, punch in the bunny button. Option 1, massage. Option 2, music. Option 3, carrot juice.
Yeah! Wash, this is too awesome! Do you think they also make kitty mobiles?
When are we gonna get there? We're not even moving!
But we are moving. It's just that the technology in these cars is so sophisticated that you don't even notice you're driving when in fact you're actually speeding down the road.
Oh, because like right now we're speeding, huh? Are we there yet? Hurry up! This is taking so long!
All right already, girls. I'll speed up. All you had to do was ask.
Newsflash! The Bunny Store Fair is a whopping success and their beauty kits are going like hotcakes. Hurry up if you want to get your hands on one. They won't last long.
Oh no! My beauty kit! Wash! Hurry up! Please, please, please!
okay. Everything's under control. Don't panic. Situation's under control.
Turn this thing off!
An alligator in a tree? What'll they come up with next?
Uh-oh, the animal pound.
Yeah, well, with the tinted glass windows, we're cool.
Oh, yeah? And you think that works when they're open, too?
Acceleration activated.
Let's go. Forget the alligator.
Kid, this is your chance. We're counting on you.
They're not following us anymore.
Well, of course not. They're the animal pound, not the police.
You have reached your final destination.
We'll wait for you in the car, girls.
Don't take too long, okay?
What did I say, huh? It was all just child's play.
The pound! Start!
Error. You have reached your final destination. Activate bunny control to enter a new destination. Automatic remote control deactivated. Manual drive is activated.
The Super Duper Tunnel Slide has just opened. Come and get your fill of bunny thrills.
Shall we go? It looks awesome. Do you think we've got time? Sam said we should hurry up. Yeah, right. He's probably getting a massage in the bunny-mobile right now. I bet he's in 7th heaven.
Oh, Wash! Speed up! They're right behind us! Phew! They're gone. We're safe. Wash, you can slow down. They're gone.
I'd like to, except I get the feeling that the accelerator's like, stuck. Sam, don't touch anything. This is no time to slow down.
Wow! Bunny ears! Wow, you look awesome! Come on, quick, let's go show Sam and Wash! Where are they?
Wash, how are we going to pick up Eugénie and Suzie without getting caught?
Call the emergency number. I think now's the time.
Oh, yeah, good idea. But, what was the number again? After 999881999, is it a 1 or a 9?
Do you think Sam and Wash are going to jail?
But it's a close call.
I really like his daredevil style. He's totally fearless. Reminds me of the blind bird Joe.
That's my buddy Washington driving the bunny mobile. Think you could help him ditch the guys following them?
An awesome driver like him? Well, that would be an honor. Flight formation! Open fire!
Come on, guys! Where are you going? Sam! Wash! Come back! Boy, oh boy! It's thanks to us they ditched them and they didn't even wait! Yeah! But boy, do we ever have fun at Bebop Bunny! And you got your beauty kit! That's for sure!
Bebop Bunny Help Center, how can I be of assistance to you?
Yay! It works! Can you tell me why we're calling them again?
Drop it! Everything's cool. I ditched them.
Oh! Oh no! I just realized! How are we going to get to the girls?
Battery dead. Please recharge battery. I repeat, please
Did you just touch something?
Charge battery.
Do you know where we are, Sam?
No idea. Even when I was little, I couldn't find my way home from one mud puddle to the next. So just imagine here.
Are you serious? You don't even know where you are. Our house is right over there.
Eugénie! Suzie!
Of course we knew where we were. We were just waiting for you. So, shall we go home?
Yeah, we're filthy. If the Livingstones see us like this, they're gonna want to give us a bath, and then they'll see our costumes, and I knew we should have stayed in front of the TV.
Drats, you're right. Hey! How did you do it?
What? Get clean? Check it out. Bebop Bunny All-Purpose Cleaner.
Wow, that works.
Awesome!
Thank you, girls. You see, Sam, I told you we'd be back in time for the end of the race.
Yeah, but now that we missed everything in the middle, I can't figure out what's going on.
Your snail race totally stinks. Bebop Bunny's way better.
Hey, darlings! We've got a surprise for you! We're taking you to the Bebop Bunny Fair!
Yay!
You agree?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Do you see what I see, Wash? I've never seen such a beautiful one.
Sam, come on. Now you're not going to...
Come on in, Wash. It's perfect.
Get out of that mud now. Put your costume on. Someone could see you.
Yo, come on. We're alone.
Wow, a shark!
A shark? Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, that was just to get you out. And it worked.
Mud baths are the only thing I miss about our life in the woods, and they make my fur silky and soft. Hey, look! It's acting like it wants to stay with me.
Obviously, you stink of old mud for miles around. Now come on, get rid of that fly. We're going home.
Nope, I'm keeping it.
You what?
I feel a sort of connection between us. Something very rare, very powerful. No way am I getting rid of this fly.
I don't believe it. Now he's talking to flies.
Yuck! What is that foul thing?
Well, it's my fly. I adopted it.
I'm warning you, if that thing comes anywhere near me, my claws are out.
What a cute little fly!
Hey, another one. It looks like they really like me.
Isn't that a surprise?
Come on, kids. Let me show you all around your new home.
Don't worry, Vic. It's just 2 flies. Or rather, 4.
We would like to watch TV.
Awesome!
We're home! What are all those flies doing around Sam?
Yes, that's strange. I've never heard of cats attracting flies. Then again, Sam is unique.
Luckily, there were only 4. I need to talk to you, Sam.
No problem, Wash. Here we are.
Alone?
Stay right there, kids. I'll be right back.
Let's watch TV!
We have to get rid of your flies right now.
Oh, yeah? And do you mind telling me why, Mister I'm so jealous?
Because if the living stones start asking themselves too many questions, our covers are blown. A bunch of flies on a cat is too bizarre.
On a wild boar, it's a sign of social success.
May I remind you that officially, you are a cat and not a boar. May I also remind you that every other time animals have turned up here, we've been in big trouble.
I'm not abandoning them. End of discussion.
But they're just flies!
Flies, perhaps, but flies who love me.
You and I are gonna get rid of those flies. Quick!
Come on, guys, let's go outside. It's far too noisy in here.
Missed.
Time for the royal nap. My coot and I are taking possession of that lounge chair.
Hey, Lord of the Flies, why don't you all just buzz off?
Flies. Put them back in the house. They need to stay nice and warm to hatch.
If those flies are still here this evening, I'm kicking every one of you out.
I'll take care of it. I just need to find an idea.
Well, find it fast.
This brilliant invention is the answer to all our problems.
What's it for?
Catching flies. You'll see. You just have to... Well, well, looks like you prefer sticking around.
Hey! Someone ate my dinner!
Well, duh! My flies need nourishment, too!
Yeah, your flies need nourishment, too.
Well, looks like you guys were hungry. Darling, we have to call the vet. It simply isn't normal for a cat to attract so many flies.
I guess you were right, Wash. I'm gonna have to get rid of well, you know what I mean.
Good, because I know just the way to do that.
Well, well, what a lovely walk in the woods. Yo, if only I had a bed of leaves to lie down in.
Let's go. Faster! They're gonna catch up with us!
about that? My old buddies. Nice to see ya, pals.
Oh no, not him! Hi there, Mitch.
Hey, didn't expect to see you guys in this neck of the woods.
What do we do, Wash? They're almost here! Help me, my beloved flies! That bear wants to separate us!
This time there's no choice, Sam. You gotta tell them they can't come with you. You know, a heart-to-heart talk.
Yeah, I know. But it's tough, Wash. I've grown really attached to them.
It's the only way.
And that's the reason why I'm gonna have to go home without you. But I'm certain you'll be happy here, out in the fresh air. And I promise, I will never, ever forget you.
Looks like you kinda like me.
Hey! What?
The mystery of love.
Aw, you guys are so cute.
Hey, who you talking to, Sam?
No, nobody, just myself.
Whew, what a day. Farewell, flies. Never again. Promise, Sam?
Yeah, I promise, Wash.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Hey guys, want to play with the flying disc? Fresh air would do you a world of good. You've been sitting in front of the TV for hours.
Wash?
Aw, Sam, I knew I could count on you, dude.
Can you move over a little? You're blocking the screen.
Huh? Ow. I bet there's a way I can play with the flying disc by myself. You just have to be sly. Like a fox, in fact. Stop! I can't play by myself, can I? Come on, guys! Sports are essential for your health.
A dog's need for exercise varies from one race to another. For example, certain hunting dogs are true sprinters, just like foxes. Because, of course, these two animals are members of the same family, the canine family. Although our domestic dogs
Did you hear that? I'm a cousin to dogs. That explains why I need to go outside and run all the time. In fact, our family is quite athletic.
Speaking of outside, how about going there right now? I still haven't completed my 14-hour sleep cycle.
Okay, I get it. If that's the way it is, I'm going outside to play by myself.
Good idea! We can watch TV in peace!
You guys deserve each other, the bunch of you. I'm beginning to think that my dog cousins are the only ones who truly understand me.
Excellent! Go on outside and play with your cousin!
All right then, fine. I am going outside to play with my cousin.
Who's he going to play with?
His cousin!
Hey! Hi there, Alvarez. How you doing? It's been such a long time since we've seen each other. You're sure looking good today.
Are you making fun of me?
Not in the least. I just wanted to spend some time with you because I just realized that we've got loads of things in common. Right, cousin?
We may be cousins, but my tongue doesn't hang out like yours.
Hey, how about we play a game of flying disc together?
I'm afraid I've had more than my share of exercise this morning.
Oh, I see. A little later, maybe? But anyway, is there anything you need? You know, you can ask me for anything you like.
Anything? I can ask you for anything?
Between dogs and foxes. I mean, dog and dog, you know.
Like, do a cartwheel?
Yeah, cartwheel. Okay, no problem. Oh, well, that's it. Anything else?
And what about a worm? I hop on your tail. Okay, Wash. You and I are going to spend a little time together.
Wash? Yoo-hoo! Where are you? In fact, we want to play with the flying disc with you after all.
So, after this, cousin, how about we play that game of flying disc?
Shush! Massage is about relaxation.
Ah, okay, sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm often told that I talk too much. That's something I don't actually notice, you know, given that I never stop talking.
Wash is giving Alvarez a massage. He calls him cousin. He looks really happy just being with him. All this is because we didn't want to play with the flying disc.
Why is Wash calling Alvarez cousin?
I'd be extremely worried if I were you. Alvarez is a manipulator, and he's going to take advantage of Washington's generosity. This is going to go very wrong in the end.
Ah, it's a catastrophe!
Wash is abandoning us. What do we do, Sam? What do we do?
We ask Wash. He's the one who thinks up plans. No, we change channels. No, we take a nap.
You'll do everything you can to get Wash out of Alvarez's clutches.
That's it. Exactly what I wanted to say.
So now I'll leave you to it. I have several naps to catch up on.
Wash, there you are.
Cousin Alvy needed to go indoors to cool off, so I suggested he come here to the house. Afterwards, we're gonna play with the flying disc, right, cuz? And so, you guys are all done with your TV marathon?
Yeah, and we wanted to get you out of Alvarez's clutch.
To get outside and play with the flying disc.
Yuck! Don't tell me you actually eat this revolting discount kibble. Ugh.
Well, what? He's an aristocratic dog. He's used to luxury.
Ugh, too hard. Too soft. Too hard. Too soft. Too hard. Not bad. Oh, it's rather hot in here, isn't it? Could you give me some air?
Faster! Not so fast! Wash, we need to talk.
I haven't got time. Cousin Alvarez is waiting outside to play flying disc with me.
You've got to get rid of him. He's just using you.
No, he's not. Alvarez is really sweet. That's just because you don't know him very well. And anyway, he's my cousin. Family is special.
But we're your family.
Ha! You guys, you're my friends, but he's family, and he's always willing to play flying disc with me.
Wash, I haven't got all afternoon for this game.
Aha! See? Just like I told you, he's a magnificent flying disc player.
He's hopeless. Even Sam plays better.
Affirmative. Wash!
I'm coming, Alvy!
Looks like Alvarez has made a real lapdog out of you.
Phooey, you're just jealous.
No! He just wanted you to realize that we're the ones who are your real friends.
Alvarez is my cousin. I know I can trust him. And I'm gonna prove that by telling him I'm actually a fox. Wait and see. He'll accept me for what I am.
What do we do?
Okay. No TV, no naps. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm thinking.
You stopped Wash from revealing his secret to Alvarez.
Exactly!
I'm on it!
Alvarez, there's something I have to tell you. The truth is, I'm actually,
Go fetch!
Oh! Alvarez, what I was trying to tell you...
What?
We'll just see who has the last word on this!
Wash? You okay, Wash? How about watching a movie?
Yeah, why not? You guys were right about Alvarez.
Finally, you get it!
Wash, I really need a massage.
Oh, no! It's Alvarez! What am I gonna tell him? Hey, how about we hide? That way, if he doesn't find us, he'll just leave.
Yeah! Wash is back to his old self. Good idea!
Let's hurry. He's almost here.
Wash?
Aha! Here you are, Alvarez. Great timing. I was waiting for you.
Oh, no! He tricked us. Now he's going to tell Alvarez everything, and we'll have to return to the forest again, to the cold and the rain.
Goodbye, TV.
So listen, I'm actually,
Well, what? This could be our last chance to listen to TV.
It's true that dogs and foxes are very close species. One can see this in their similar physical traits.
That is so ridiculous. Foxes have nothing to do with dogs. We are far, far more advanced than those inferior wild animals.
What? What do you mean, inferior? A fox's vision and sense of smell is far more developed than that of a dog.
Excuse me? Zero hygiene, zero poise, zero class. Foxes are the very last species on the planet I deign to frequent. I'd rather befriend a pigeon. At least they know how to hold their heads up when they walk.
What?
So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
What I wanted to say was, go fetch, doggy woggy! Who wants to play with the flying disc?
I can think of an activity that everyone here would like.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Everybody hooked up?
Yeah!
The Wild One Express is ready to go! All aboard! Choo-choo!
Watch out! Tunnel coming up!
Uh-oh. The Friday Express.
Next stop, nowhere!
Phew, I'm exhausted. Time for a nice cup. What?
But what's happened here?
Ouch. Looks like the Wild One Express has reached the end of the line.
Oh. Oops. Were you the ones who made all that mess?
Looks like we're really in for it now.
We're to blame too. They need Space-alicious and Arrogance to stretch their legaroos.
Arrogance? Space-alicious? What are you talking about?
They need space. They need air. They need to stretch their legs. Let's go to the forest.
Mr. Livingstone, you are one of a kind. I simply adore you.
Oh no! You remember the last time we went to the forest?
And there's me thinking we were off the hook.
Me too.
Get adventure and commune with Mother Nature. No barriers, no fences. Let's drop all our defenses.
Well done, guys. Thanks to you, I want a trip to the forest. You're on your own on this one.
We'll never survive in the forest, Wash. We're not wild anymore.
Calm down. I may have an idea to get us back home fast, but we'll all have to pitch in. You too, Victoria. Okay. Maybe not you, Vic.
Nature in the hood. The adventure's looking good. Looks like you can't wait to stretch those legaroos.
That's perfect. We have everything we need.
You think this is gonna work, Wash?
Completely. We all go out, we wear them down, and when they're on their knees, all they'll want to do is jump straight back in the car and head home. Go!
Exhausting is the word.
So, when can we go home where it's nice and warm?
Soon. Take a look over there.
I'm beat. Where's my bed? I gotta lie down.
Incredible. I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazing. Everybody, back in the car.
How about we stay the whole weekend?
What?
Great idea. Looks like they love the forest. They're having a ball. And meantime, we could get some shut-eye.
Luckily, I planned ahead. 1 tent in 2 seconds flat. But I was sure. What happened?
Oh no, what a shame. We're going to have to go home. I also planned ahead.
You're the best, Vic.
I admit it was a good idea. Not a great idea, but a good idea.
How about we build ourselves a cabin?
Even better. I'll go fetch the wood.
And I'll go fetch food. Let's live wild!
Yeah?
Okay, I've seen enough.
Let's face it, guys. I'm pretty sure we need a plan B. Guys? Guys? Girls? Where are you guys?
I gotta say, this mud bath sure does you good.
Hey! Get out of there! If anybody sees you...
Living wild like an angry child. Living free like a big green tree.
Honey, I have the wood.
We'll off to get adventure and commune with Mother Nature.
What's gotten into you? You nearly blew our cover.
Sorry, Wash. There was no resisting. It's my instincts.
Me too, I can feel my instincts coming back. It's the forest.
We have to find some way back home and fast. Otherwise, we're gonna turn back into wild beasts. But that's the answer.
Let's see. What do we have here? Nettles, berries, roots, acorns. Ouch! No, that's a pebble. Oh! Darling! It's horrible! In the forest, there are beasts!
Of course there are, honey. It's nature, you know. There's roe deer, squirrels, boars and foxes. Head to the car!
Hear that, my friends? Head to the car. That means we're going home.
Yay!
Listen, the engine's already running. Quick!
Where are the living stones?
That wasn't the engine. It's Vic snoring. Vic! Vic! Victoria!
Oh, so you came back. The Livingstones aren't with you?
Well, that's just it. We thought they were at the car.
You should have seen it, Vic. Wash and Sam played at being wild beasts and scared them off. They took to their heels like rabbits.
How are we going to get home now if we don't even know where they are? I'm warning you, Wash. I refuse to spend one more second in this lousy forest, so you'd better find them if you know what's good for you.
It was all part of my plan. What's the problem? Okay, guys, let's make like I said.
Yeah, what was your plan again? I can't remember.
Play along, Sam.
Oh, where has that dumb car gone?
We're lost! Darling, what if those wild beasts come back?
Now, don't panic. Nothing's going to happen to us.
Using my legendary fox sense of smell, we'll find our masters in the Livingstones. Quick, this way!
Yeah, that's Mitch's cave.
Maybe he's gobbled up Mr. and Mrs. Livingstone, and we'll never get to go home again.
Look at him. This is one cute bear.
So much cuter than the bear that invaded our bedroom. I was so afraid. Oh, Teddy, what a lovely, fluffy teddy bear.
What?
Look who's here. They found us. Well done, guys.
Come and say hello to our new friend. He's adorable.
Hi, guys. Welcome to my home.
You know what, honey? I've just had the craziest idea. How about we hang out here for a few days?
Mr. Livingstone, I adore you more and more.
Looks like we're gonna be living together.
No, Wash, come back! Don't abandon us!
Okay, Vic, I've got something to confess. We couldn't find the Livingstones. We're gonna have to live in the forest for the rest of our lives. No hard feelings, huh?
I warned you!
Thank you, honey. What a delicious feast. This bear is so adorable, don't you think, honey?
What's happened to Wash? He's not going to leave us alone with Mitch, is he?
I'm back, my friend.
Perhaps he's not such a cute teddy bear after all.
There is something slightly wild about him. The car! Well done, Wash. Good dog.
Honey, wait. Safety first.
Let's go home.
Yeah, honey. We're through with stretching our like a ruse. Oh.
Thanks for the claw job, Vic.
I gotta confess, you found a pretty good way out for once.
Next time, I swear I'll have my payback. Those pine cones are quite good.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
So, what's the surprise?
You'll see.
If we don't leave soon, we'll miss the lunar eclipse.
Just 1 minute. I've nearly finished. Here we go. System activated. Now I can control the whole house. I am a one-man smart home wizard.
What's a smart home whiz head?
No idea. But I think we're about to find out.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Greetings and welcome to the Mirage Home Automation System, your remote assistant smart home dream wizard.
Dinner is served.
No! Wow!
And you haven't seen nothing yet.
This is incredible!
Yeah, incredible! And that isn't all, but we have a lunar eclipse to catch. Don't worry, honey. It'll be all right here when we get back. In the meantime, my furry friends, I've prepared a special program for you. Here we go.
Nature sound activated.
See you tomorrow morning.
This is gonna end in tears. Good luck.
But this is terrible! It's like we're back in the forest!
Don't worry, guys, I've got it. This here tablet is where it's at.
When he says I've got it, that's when we start worrying, right?
Naturescape deactivated.
There you go. Just ask the expert. Okay, let's see. Why don't we create a little atmosphere? How about a little music? Ah, now that's what I call music. How about a little massage? Oops, sorry.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea to play with the tablet, Washington.
Of course it is, Sam. You'll see. The possibilities are endless.
That sounds like...
What? That's enough kibble, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'll go look for the stop button. Just a second.
No need. I got it covered.
It's okay. I found it.
Tropical scape activated.
Wow. Is it getting hot in here or is it me?
Yeah, a bit.
I'll sort this out in no time.
How about we press that big green button there and stop the whole thing?
Don't worry, Eugénie. I have the situation under control. You'll see.
Adjusting to maximum temperature.
I think my costume's melting, Wash.
Alert, toxic matter detected. Quarantine commencing. Disinfection of premises. 5, 4, 3. Quarantine complete.
Uh-oh. Quick, hide!
What was that alarm? We never get a moment's peace around here. Those neighbors sure are a wild bunch. Oh. Come here, you sleepyhead.
Uh-oh. I think we got a tiny problem.
You know we're wild animals?
No, Sam. We're locked outside.
Oh, no! No costumes, no kibble!
My turn! Oh. Why didn't we press the big green button again?
Stop! You'll wake up the whole neighborhood.
But what are we gonna do?
Breathe deeply. Everything is gonna be fine. And let's just keep calm. If this really is a smart house, then it and I are gonna get on great. Hi, Mirage. I'm Washington. Would you be so kind as to let us back in? It's all been a silly little misunderstanding. Our costumes aren't toxic, and we really need to get them back. We can at least say something. But are you gonna open up? You disconnected Hunger Jump!
Is this some kind of joke?
It's a good thing you told us to keep calm.
Say, Wash, I've got a great idea to get back into the house.
Good job, Eugénie. But I have a better idea. We'll go in via the roof. Give me a hand, Sam. We're gonna need some gear.
Is it me? Or does he never listen to my ideas? Want to hear it, Suzie? Oh, yeah. Remember when you snuck into the house through the piping system? Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Hey, say, where have the girls gone?
Wash, are you sure this is the right time to go skiing?
I know what I'm doing.
Come on, nearly there.
Suzie, can you hear me? Let's do like we said, okay? Go to the kitchen and press the big button. Yeah, okay. Wow! How beautiful! Is this some kind of joke? Let us get some sleep!
What's going on with the house?
It's Suzie.
Suzie?
Yeah, she's gone inside.
She has?
Yeah, she went into the piping system. She was meant to press the big button, switch off the smart house, and let us back in, but...
Great idea! So, why hasn't she done it?
System meltdown. System meltdown. System meltdown.
Uh-oh! Suzie, what's going on? Press the big button! The big button!
The big button!
Situation critical. Remote control disabled. Contacting owner.
I can't see Suzie. We have to get inside that house. But where's Sam?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear us, Suzie? We've lost her. There's no network.
We have no choice. We have to get inside that house now. On 3 we go. 1, 2.
Wait. How about 5 instead?
Good idea. You're right. On 5 then. 5. 5. 5. Okay, wait. 5. Hang on, Suzie. There you go. Problem solved. Whew. Right. Let's get our costumes back.
Go get the costumes. I'll take care of it.
Underfloor heating is at the maximum! Wash, your tail!
Fire alert! Fire alert!
Phew. Wow, that was a close call.
It's us, baby cake. Is everything good? What has happened here?
Looks like the program went crazy.
Where are our poor little darlings? My dear little angels, you must have been terrified.
For sure. I'm going to uninstall this hopeless smart house system straight away. And you'll be getting double kibble all week.
Looks like I made the right decision going with them, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. We came through just fine.
Yeah? So what's that then?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Coming to bed, honey?
Coming!
Call the Exterminatrix, your 27 emergency pest control solution.
Exterminatrix? What a joke. We don't need pest control. We've got 2 cats. They'll keep us mouse-free.
Hey, where did Sam go? Sam! Sam, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, I'm just hanging out with Biscuit.
But, Sam, you know very well that cats don't hang out with mice. It's against the law. Cats are meant to chase mice.
Why? Biscuit is my buddy.
No. I'm your buddy. Dogs are a cat's best friend, not mice, okay?
That's not true. Biscuit gives me cheese. When's the last time you gave me any cheese?
But, Sam, look at him. He's taking you for a ride. It's obvious he's hatched some plan in the back of his mind.
I don't see anything hatching in the back of his mind.
Listen, Biscuit isn't doing this out of friendship. He's doing this so that you leave him alone and he can have free run of the Livingstone's house. It's blatantly obvious.
And what is blatantly obvious to me is that you have 0 cheese to give me, and that you're totally jealous that Biscuit and I are big buddies.
Vic! Biscuit is in the kitchen. You gotta go chase.
In your dreams. Biscuit and I came to an agreement 2 years ago, so I don't have to go chasing anything.
An agreement? What agreement?
See you later.
Oh.
Is your cat too old or perhaps too dumb? Does he fall asleep every time he sees a mouse? Then call the Exterminatrix, your 24/7 emergency pest control solution.
Huh? Row!
What's got into you? That's enough, Washington.
Row! Row!
Honey, can't you see he wants to play?
All right, but then sleepy time, okay? Come on, fetch, little doggy. So, go fetch, Washington.
Maybe he wants more.
Row!
What's got into you, Washington? A mouse! Sam, catch the mouse!
If you so much as lift a finger, you can kiss goodbye to cheese forever. Get it?
Oh, this time we need a real specialist. It was horrible. It was like the mouse had cast some weird spell on Sam. Hello, Exterminatrix?
Alfie Snout, a.k.a. the Exterminatrix, at your service.
I cannot bear mice. I never could. When I was little, I was pursued by mice. You wouldn't think so, but they can be ferocious.
I smell a rat. I'll be back later. Ciao!
Don't worry, sir. I've got the solution. Wow, see that, girls? We're dealing with a true professional.
What's going on?
Oh, there's this weird guy who turned up. No idea what he's doing here.
So where's the crime scene?
There!
Mission accomplished!
You! Wash, do something! We've got a free biscuit!
Sam, there's nothing we can do. That's just the way the world works. The mouse turns up, the mouse gets caught. And nobody can do nothing about it.
Do you need a handkerchief?
Not at all. Before I became a mouse detector, I was what they once called a nose. I worked for the greatest perfumers, Bilberry, Kevin Clown, even Coco Caramel. Caramel number 5 was my own. Until one day when my assistant, jealous of my success, sneaked wild animal fur into my latest perfume, which gave the perfume a disgusting scent and ruined my reputation.
How horrible.
Horrible, yes. The stinking odor of wild animals has never left me. And I can tell you, you've got much more than mice here.
What do you mean?
You don't want to know. I've got it all figured out. How about you go for a nice walk around the block? I'll take care of this.
Oh, what's going on? It's the middle of the night. Our dear little pets have to...
There are wild animals in here. I'd bet my nose on it. Don't worry, guys. I'll get rid of those stinky critters in 2 shakes of a skunk's tail. With my amazing sense of smell, I never miss my target. Let the hunt begin.
All the exits are blocked.
We're done for. You'll send us back to the forest for sure.
Never! Follow me!
Sam! Where are we?
Smells great, huh? It's Biscuit's cheese stash. Vic, what are you doing here?
I know it's wrong, but I so love cheese. It's too delicious. So I came to this agreement with Biscuit. He supplies the cheese, and in exchange, I leave him alone.
What? You both made the same deal with Biscuit? Don't you see? That's why we're being hounded by that maniac, and now we're inches away from being sent back to the forest.
It is partly your fault, too. If you hadn't woken up the living stones...
What? You did that? Because of you, my buddy Biscuit got captured?
Of course not, Sam. Biscuit isn't your buddy. I'm your buddy.
Somebody you are. You snake in the grass, get me out of here!
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. Sam, you're my best friend. I'd do anything for you. If you want, I'll go free Biscuit myself.
Go on, and if you do release him, maybe I will deign to look at you again.
How are you gonna do that?
I shall hide inside a piece of cheese to conceal my wild animal odor. So the Exterminatrix won't be able to smell me anymore, and all I'll have to do is sneak up to his backpack and release Biscuit.
Wash, you're amazing. I'll come with you.
I don't believe it. I've lost their trail. Sam, now's the moment. Let's go. That's weird. It's like the wild animal stink has been replaced by something else. It's not polecat. It's not skunk. It's worse. A totally new species. I'm about to discover a totally new species.
It looks like Wash's plan hasn't turned out so good.
What an incredible odor. It's disgusting. I've never smelled anything like it.
Quick, we gotta help them.
Totally out of the question.
It's a great plan. It's sure to work.
Girls, you really think I'm gonna parade around dressed in a stinky cheese in front of that guy just to save Sam and Wash? What if I get caught?
That's just it. It won't matter. There's no danger for you. You're just a standard issue pet cat.
Standard issue, huh? I see. The answer is no.
I wonder what the cats in the hood would think if they found out that you stuff your face with cheese in secret. Especially in exchange for a mouse's freedom.
It's okay, I was just kidding. Of course I'm going to help you. On one condition. You never say a word to anybody.
Promise. So, what's the cheese with the biggest stink?
No, please, have mercy. Not the 7-year Chabashu.
A new odor. What is it? It's incredible. Even worse than the last one. It smells like a species that doesn't even exist. I'm about to discover a species that doesn't even exist.
That's enough. What's going on?
Let us in!
Sam, hit his legs and make him fall. When he's on the ground, we release Biscuit. Mission accomplished. Now everyone, head for shelter. Victory! I've got you now, you vile, unidentified creature with your putrid odor. Thanks to you, I'll be famous again. I have just saved your home from a new species of wild animal, as yet unidentified, but especially ferocious.
What have you done to our cat? Why is she covered in cheese?
Well, I don't get it. My sense of smell has never let me down before. I'm so sorry. I really am. But I did catch the mouse. At least that's something, yeah?
This is amazing!
Make the most of it. Not every day will be like this. It's only because you saved my skin.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
I don't believe it! Is there no peace and quiet to be had anywhere?
Yeah?
And the champion of the most terrifying scream, Eugénie! Even her teeth are so scared they fall out. Oh my, I lost a tooth.
Don't worry, it's just a baby tooth. I'm sure there's already a new one growing in its place.
Hey, plant it in the yard. I heard an old oak tree will grow on top of it with tons of delicious acorns.
Isn't it acorns that grow into acorn trees?
Yeah, oh yeah. So then if we plant a tooth, it will make a teeth tree!
So maybe we should avoid that scenario by tossing it in the garbage.
Most certainly not, you bunch of fools. Baby teeth are worth a fortune.
What?
In the city, when you put a tooth under your pillow during the night, a tooth fairy comes and gets it and leaves a present in exchange. Don't you remember Biscuit, the little mouse who lives with the Livingstones? Well, Biscuit works part-time as a tooth fairy.
That's all nonsense.
Yeah, I lost a tooth 2 months ago, and Biscuit never came with the slightest gift.
Ah, could be your tooth was too boring for him. Yours, Eugénie, is way more interesting.
What's so special about my tooth?
Well, for a rabbit, that's one huge tooth. And I can assure you, teeth like that are pretty rare here in the city. I'm sure you'll get an enormous present.
Wow!
What a cheapskate! I'd make a way better tooth fairy. Here, sis.
Biscuit has made fun of us yet again.
Well, why the long faces?
You said that Eugénie would get a super present, and she got totally ripped off instead. Yeah, laugh all you want, but we haven't said our last word.
What do you want?
Just what is this lousy gift, huh? Eugénie left you a super tooth, and she deserves a super present. Give us back the tooth. We're gonna see another tooth fairy. A real one this time.
Too late. A deal's a deal. Can't go back on it now. And for your info, I've been running Baby Teeth Incorporated, the company that handles all the teeth in the hood for years. And for years, a rabbit tooth is worth a clothespin. No more, no less. And one more thing. You can thank your lucky stars. Since it was a big tooth, I gave you a big clothespin.
Did you hear that, Sam?
Yeah, it's my stomach growling. I've only had 4 meals today.
This totally exceptional.
What did I say?
I'll give you 5 kilos of cheese and a muscle.
20 kilos of cheese and a muscle.
10 kilos and no muscle.
15.
12 kilos and half a muscle.
It's a deal.
Right. I have to organize transportation now. That'll be right.
Wow, 12 kilos of cheese and half a muscle?
Eugénie got totally ripped off, and we've got the proof now. I'm gonna make a deal.
What is it you want this time?
Well, according to the latest news flash, it appears that Eugénie's tooth is exceptional and that its going rate on today's tooth market is about 12 kilos of cheese.
And half a muscle.
So either we get it back or we get the cheese.
Too late.
That's how it's gonna be. We'll have to resort to more forceful methods.
This clothespin is actually pretty cool. Your turn, Eugénie.
You guys are totally nuts. Are you okay, Nugget?
I'm so sorry. It's because of that dumb present that Biscuit brought me. He's really mean. What? You actually got a present for Biscuit? Why you and not me?
Drop it. I bet it's because we tried to eat Biscuit a couple of times. You know how those mice hold a grudge.
You see? You're really actually pretty lucky. You could have gotten nothing at all.
What's all that racket?
I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Hey, you give me back my tooth right now!
Huh? That looks like a tooth.
Come on, open your mouth. It's for your own good, you know. You mustn't suffer in silence, darlings.
Listen, honey. The easiest thing to do is to get an appointment with the vet tomorrow morning. He'll know whose tooth this is.
Given the size of it, I think we can count out Suzie, no?
Indeed we can, honey. Birds don't have teeth.
Oh, yeah, right.
If the Livingstones take the tooth to the vet, he's gonna tell them it's a wild boar's tooth, and then it's gonna be a one-way ticket back to the forest for all of us.
What if we steal the tooth during the night?
Huh. They'll see it's missing tomorrow morning, and they might suspect it was us. Too risky.
Oh, I know. What if we replace it with Nugget's cat tooth?
Brilliant idea, Eugénie.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Nugget and Fluffy's door is always locked at night.
Suzie, you could get it by flying through the window.
So I could get swallowed whole by those two loonies? No, thank you. But I do know how you could get in, Wash. I just found a super video explaining how to use the clothespin. Voila! Whoa! Awesome catapult!
Suzie, get in position.
Sir, yes, sir!
Everyone ready? Operation Clothespin will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Sam, are your muscles made of silly putty or what? Pull a bit harder this time, okay? 0! 0! 0! 0! I said a bit harder, Sam, not super hard.
If all you're going to do is yell at me, I will stop helping.
What in the world was that?
Washington?
What are you doing here? Get out of here on the double unless you want to wind up in the dog pound.
I come as a friend. Actually, I come as a little mouse. A fairy mouse. Biscuit sent me.
A dog fairy mouse?
Yeah, that's it. And since Biscuit doesn't have time to come pick up Nugget's tooth, he asked me to undertake this super important mission for him.
But then that means I'm going to get a present in exchange. What's the present gonna be, huh, Wash?
Your present? Oh, yeah. So, who's king of the deal?
Whoa! How'd you do it? They seem so angry.
Oh, you know, the usual. Art of the deal. Nugget had no choice but to hand over the tooth.
Oh, yeah? With nothing in exchange?
No, of course not. Oh, yeah, 2 kisses. So, well, come on, we got work to do. Oh, yeah? Even if I tell you I've got that exceptional tooth, and that I'm willing to make a deal?
I thought the Livingstones went off to the vet with the tooth.
Quite right. Except that, as we speak, the vet is examining an itsy-bitsy cat tooth.
No doubt about it. This is a shark's tooth.
Which means that the tooth belongs to none of our darling furballs. Now that's great news.
Interesting. In exchange for the tooth, I'll give you 2 huge clothespins.
We want 8 kilos of cheese and a whole muscle.
You're crazy. 3 kilos of cheese and no muscle.
6 kilos and a muscle.
Do you think Wash will be back soon? I'm starting to get kind of hungry.
So?
Let's hear it for the king of the deal. Check it out.
What? That's all?
Huh? Hey, it's better than a clothespin, no?
You can say that again, Wash. Who wants some?